What is up with everyone? Paul from Timeless Productions here, and we are back in another Lucky Dice locations guide. This time it's for Sunfang Oasis. This area of the map can only be seen and gone to once you get basically towards the end of the game. Once you get past Chronoc's wall, this part of the map will be unlocked so you can go to Sunfang Oasis. Now for our first one, it's going to be towards the starting area where you get your first fast travel station. All you're going to do is head here to the circular kind of area. If you've gone through any of the side quests here, you've probably already been around here. And the first one is going to be right in here, right by these traps, just sitting there waiting for you to pick it up. Our second one is going to be a little bit further down, just follow the same path that you took to get up here, and once you get to this kind of like waterfall kind of area, as you guys can see, it looks basically the same on all sides. On the left side, once you come out of the doorway, on this other waterfall sitting right over here, you're going to go ahead and grab your next lucky dice. For the Sunfang Oasis ones, they're pretty easy and pretty simple to find, honestly. Our next one is going to be a little bit further towards the back area of the map. You're actually going to have to go ahead and complete this side quest right here in order to obtain this one. Once you get to this area, there's going to be a side quest by an eyeball that you have to go ahead and talk to. He's going to help tell you that he needs help trying to get out of this wall because he's stuck in it. Now, once you go ahead and help him out, you're going to be able to actually get inside of this like temple-like area. And this side quest isn't long at all. It's a pretty short one. You're just going to go ahead. Once you flood the room, you'll be able to get towards the top of the temple. And once you come out of the doorway, looking down on where we came from, right over here to your left is going to be your next lucky dice. Number 3 down, couple more to go. For our next one, it's going to be towards the next fast travel station, towards basically the end of Sunfang Oasis. Again, if you did the side quest in this area, you know, and you have all these areas unlocked and opened up. Now for this one, we're going to go ahead and just head over here through the temple a little bit further. Once you head through all of the traps and areas, right over here on our left side is going to be our next lucky dice for us to pick up. Our next one is going to be right next to where we basically are by these vending machines. Once you get over here, you're just going to go ahead, head inside where the vending machines are, and head up here in this corner is going to be your 5th lucky dice ready for the taking. Now, for our next one, it's going to be just down where we originally had come from, towards the ending of the Sunfang Oasis area, and it's going to be on your right side. So once you get here at Visor's Watch, you're going to go ahead, and that's the front of the temple that you'll actually have to go through. And over here to our left, I went the actual wrong way, but right there, boom, will be our next lucky dice for the taking. For our next one, it's going to be literally right down the road. You just have to stay in the same area in Visor's Watch in order to get there. And right over here towards our left side, you're going to go ahead and head through this broken wall. Once you head through the broken wall, you're going to hang a left, and right there on this table is going to be your next lucky dice floating and waiting. For our next one, it's going to be literally at the end of where you would do the side quest. Once you head through this temple door, you're going to be greeted by this bridge and this big crystal-like thing that you actually have to break open in order to complete the side quest for this area. And right back here is going to be your next lucky dice. For our next one, it's going to be right outside of the temple in which we just entered, and right over here, once you come out the door, to our right is going to be some buildings for you to go ahead and climb onto. Once you head up here and climb onto the buildings, and you just keep following it on this balcony, is going to be your next lucky dice. For our very next one, it's going to be just a little bit further back towards the middle of the area. And once you get over here, you're just going to go ahead, jump on this building, jump over here, right on this balcony to our right. I wasn't 100% sure if we can go both ways, but if you head onto this balcony, follow this bridge-like area, and just keep moving forward. Once you climb up here a little bit further, you're going to go ahead, and right there by this building is going to be your next lucky dice ready to pick up. For our next lucky dice after this, It's going to be a little bit further towards our right area. And once you get over here, you're going to go ahead and find like this bridge area that connects to this big temple with a whole bunch of fog, kind of like dust. And right over here towards the end of the map is going to be your next lucky dice. Now, for our next one, we're going to go ahead, head a little bit further on, and right over here by this little shack like lookout tower is going to be our very next one. Now, for our next one, we're going to go ahead, head towards the left side of the map, towards where you actually enter into the area. On the opposite side of that is going to be another temple. Again, if you follow the side quests, you've already been here, so you know the area. And once you get inside this room over here on the right coming in, you're going to go ahead and climb up on this little area. Climb up a little bit further, and boom, your next lucky dice will be right here, sitting here waiting for you. For our next one, you're going to go ahead and have to jump inside of the well. Again, side quest has to be done in order to actually get this area. Once you jump in, it's going to go ahead and take you into the Wonder Well. Once you get inside, it's going to bring you to this like area where you have to pick up these certain items. And if you just follow the path that it lines up for you, just go ahead, follow it all the way up. And if you look over here towards your right when you get here, boom, right over there is going to be your next lucky dice to go ahead and pick up. Now for our next one, we're going to go ahead and head outside of the well. And once you get outside of the well, you're going to go ahead and head over here to this area by this other fast travel station where the well had actually been. And once you head towards the right side, once you come out of the well, or where the well is, it's at Ascension Point, another area you will visit during the side quest, of course. You're going to go ahead, head up these stairs right here, and right over here to our left, very hard to miss, is going to be your next and final lucky dice. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hopefully this lucky dice guide helped you guys get all 15 inside of Sunfang Oasis, and we'll be back with some more lucky dice content and lucky dice location guides. So anyways, without further ado, goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.